Campus skeiner again. I've just done one card, a shaper card, which you'll get to see tomorrow, which is today when you're watching it. So I know it's all a mouthful and confusing, but I'm going to make this one. But I've changed the colour scheme. How sweet is that? And I've used the scallop tag top punch. It does open up for you to write a sentiment inside, which I think this is light enough for you to do. But how stunning is that? It's really cute. Something new. I'm going to try and get as many fun fold fluffy things in as many as I can. I do like to do a normal card now and then, but I like to do these little detailed ones. I think they're so sweet, and if you put a little time and effort into it, you can make it look absolutely beautiful. And there you go, look at me, I don't even do bows, but I've managed that one okay. Isn't that sweet? But how nice. I did stand this up on dimensionals, but I am using the same base, which is our crumb cake, which is this is 5.5 by 8.25. So I'm going to score this. No, actually, I'm not going to score this yet. Watch what happens. I'm going to pop that to one side. I am using designer series paper, but I'm using this colour for the inside of my card. And this is the So In Love. And this is the same piece, but I'm going to turn it for the front, because I'm going to go over with shimmering white and Pool Party, which is Pool Party. But I'm going to stamp, believe it or not, in Tempting Turquoise, because I want it slightly darker. And this is going on the front. I did a little experiment earlier, and look at, I stamp off and then stamp the flower and then use all the darker bits with the Tempting Turquoise, and it looks beautiful on the back of the Pool Party. So that's not the piece, that's just the scrap. But what you're going to need is, like I'm saying, you're going to need your crumb cake, which is 5.5 by 8.25. Your DSP is 5 3/8 by 3 7/8, and the other piece is 5 3/8 by 2 3/8. You're going to need a shimmering piece of Whisper White, which is 2 by 4, I think. Just short of 2 by 4. I think it's a little bit out, but it does match. And our Pool Party is 1 3/4 by 3 3/4, or 3 7/8, sorry. And this is what we're going to stamp and layer our card on. I'm going to pop them to one side for a moment and fetch in our gorgeous tag topper punch. And what you're going to do is you're going to fold, you're not going to crease, you're literally just going to put together both ends. You need it perfect now. And we're going to slide this in. It is a little bit tight. Make sure you get it, or don't press anything, don't fold anything. You can turn it over and check it. Make sure your cardstock is all the way up. And then turn it back and punch. Oh, it's a little bit stiff. Carefully slide it out. Whew. And then we're going to get rid of these bits. And this gives you the tags, but we're going to take these now and trim these off. So if you've got a steady hand, use your scissors, but you can also use the trimmer. So you get perfectly straight edges. And then we're going to score. Try and get those little bits at the corner. Tidy your ends up. And the same on this side, because it was going through 2 pieces of cardstock. And tidy our ends up. Time a little bit more. And turn it over this way. Perfect. You don't need these little bits now. But Look how sweet. We can use the bone folder if you want. Takes that crease right out of there. But we are going to now fetch in the trimmer. And we're going to score this now at 4 1/4, 4 1/8. But use your line, don't use your tag, just use the line. And make sure I've got just the score blade on this time. Then you're going to take your end right the way to the end, and you're going to score your tag now, just the tag. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to pull this, burnish this over, and we're going to fold. Have I done that the right way? No, goes in there. I think I have, yes. No, I'm supposed to score that one. Doesn't make any odds. We can score 2. Don't have to score 2, but score the line where you scored on the 4 1/8. Because that's, we're going to fold this over, and this is going to come over. That's right. Boo boo number 1 on this card. I've already made one on the other. Just flatten that out. This is where your little tie is going to go. And here's another quick one. We're going to fetch this in. And we're going to adhere this to the inside of our card. Making sure your pattern, if you've got one, if you choose a pattern, make sure it's going the right way. Because once it's down, it's down. There we go. Lovely little border. And again, this is light enough to write your message on. So let's burnish our outside score line. And we're going to, oh, I don't know, should I? Yes, I don't know. I think I might just have the blue, whereas I had all the brown on the other one. Yes, I'm going to stick to the same pattern, because this is still going to look really pretty on here. Or am I? Oh, decisions, decisions. Let's have a look first before we stick anything down. It's just so cute. And we all tend to use the colour as the border. Why not use... No, I like that. I do like that. So I'm going to stick with this way. Let's be different. Opposites attract, they say. My pattern is running the right way. I know it doesn't matter, but... oops, come on now. Nice little border there. Oh, lovely. Isn't that sweet? We'll get our ribbon in there now shortly. But before we do that, pop it to one side. We're going to fetch in our lovely tempting turquoise. And I'm going to go fetch a piece of scrappy. I might not need it, but I'm going to stamp my sentiment first, and I want this full strength. And I want this right at the bottom, in the centre. And I want it to say thank you for being you. I'm going to take our flowers. No, yes, no. I'm going to stamp my, this is the avant-garde, and I know it's, was in the celebration, but I just love this set. And I'm gonna, oh, it's a beautiful colour. But I want everything else to stand out. And it looked perfect against there. So I'm going to add my stem. Is it long enough? Is it going to, I'm going to take the end and just wipe that a little bit off because it's a little bit long. And you can see it fading, but I don't think it really matters. And a little stamen, instead of doing black, I'm just going back in with the full strength. How pretty is that? That's right. I think that's enough with the ink right this second. I'm going to pull my Winkler Stella in now. I'm going to go over my flower. And it just looks so cute. I did do this on the first card as well. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. I will put all the dimensions on my blog. There's a new customer bonus page if you would all like to read that. Choose me as your demonstrator and help myself to some freebies in there. I love this. I love Winkler Stella. I absolutely adore it. Clean off the end just in case. And I'm going to add, I added a little rhinestone to my other one. I'm going to add one of these beautiful big pearls. Right there. Oh, how gorgeous does that look? Stunning. So I'm going to get rid of my scrap for a second. And I'm going to add this to my shimmering white. Beautiful, beautiful colour. And this So In Love bundle goes so well. Any of your flower stamps would work. You don't have to say, well, I didn't get the avant-garden. Any flower, any sentiment would just look absolutely adorable on here. And I want this towards the top, but not all the way. I'm going to fetch my dimensionals in for this. What a beautiful card. This would make, I know it shouldn't say that, but it would make a wonderful sympathy card. Because it's just a simple piece. The flower is absolutely stunning and it's what you make it. And we don't get often asked to make this sympathy cards, but when we do, we can just add a little bit of elegance to a card and make somebody feel a little bit blessed on a day of their sorrow, knowing that other people are looking out for them. So I'm going to add my ribbon now, and I think I'm going to try a little bit of, I'm going to do the silver on this one, I think. I've cut quite a good size off. In fact, that was the end of my roll. This was free in the celebration. Look at that. I've just cut it with, that's my last bit. But I've got another roll. I'm blessed. So we're just going to take the end and thread this through. I'm loving this tack topper punch ever since I bought this. I wished I'd bought it when I first joined a year ago and then kept putting it off, put it off. I'm just so glad I bought it. Elegantly tie a lovely little bow now into place. I'm not very good at the bows, so, but I can adjust this accordingly. How cute is that? You could even you could run your card base, but you can't see much of the card. But I just love that. It's so sweet, and I love. I'm going to grab my other pearls. I did add rhinestones to this one, which is just as cute. But see the Winker Stella on the flower? Oh, it's beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm going to fetch some little pills in for this one. And I love the combination of the colours. This pool party and this go absolutely stunning together. Just add a few of these beautiful little pills. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think anyone would be chuffed to receive this card in the mail. In the post, as us English say. How gorgeous is that? I'm going to add one more right here at the end of my card. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And like I say, this background is light enough for you to write a message, or you could even write it on the back. It's entirely up to you. But that's the one I made earlier. This is the one I've just made with you now. If you visit my blog, I will put all the dimensions on there. And I want to thank everyone for your well wishes. You've been absolutely amazing. And every day that goes by, I do feel a little bit better. And I will get there. And thank you. Thank you so much for all your kind words. They mean so much to me. Well, you're all my friends now anyway, so you're more than welcome to leave me a comment. My email's about somewhere. If you want to send me an email, ask me a question, or if you would like me to be your new demonstrator, you're more than welcome. I'm a hands-on person, so if you need any help, I'm going to do my very, very, very best to help you every step of the way. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Thumbs up and a share and a subscribe. That would be amazing. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.